Na, szép jó reggelt. Hát jó sokáig tölti ezt a cuclit. Hát nem gyenge. Remélem most elébe kifagyott, vagy valami. Na. Hello, nagyon titkos. Szép jó reggelt, Banán úr. Igyekszem megfelelő Harry Potter lenni. Egyelőre ez így most... Oké. Hogy micsoda? Még be kell jelentkezni, meg ilyenek? Hát jó, aki szeretne rewardot, az most lekopizhatja ezeket a szarokat. Engem nem érdekel. De én azt nem akarom. Mindent is kell, jó? Hello, Hunter. Amúgy van ilyen sound alertem, hogy Nani. Csak úgy megsúgom. A 100 bites az nagyon hangos és hosszú. Azért van 100 biten. Nagyon elszántnak kell lenni, hogy ezt valaki benyomja. Brightness egyelőre. Nem tudom, hogy néz ki a játék, szóval... Jól van, szeptember 1. Oké. Estimated Viverton. Praise of Responsibility under... Oké. És akkor legyünk rasszisták. Mármint válaszunk rassz. Kinézetet, vagy valami. Hát, jó. Hogy akarok-e ilyen sebes bigyókat az arcomra? Hát... 3-4 óra a tutoriál, hogy mi van? De én nem női fejet akarok. Várjál már, Halo. Én hímnemű állat vagyok. Aha. Na én most meg akarom változtatni a hajat, akkor... Jézusom. Hát valami ilyesmi hajszínem van. Valami... Jó, ez így már nem tűnik annyira lányosnak. Ez eddig csak izé... Így a skin color, az nem érdekel. Csak ennyi, mondjuk valami geci nagy szakál vagy ilyesmi. Ez nincs. First name, last name. Which wizard? Wizardok vagyunk.
It was wonderful. I believe a few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust.
That was quite some... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Hát... legyen így. Hát ha valamelyik hülyén jön ki. Nem tudom, maradjon normálon? Maradjon normálon.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Jézusom, de
It's a
idióta
pity we
képe
didn't
van.
have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time again.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your
Milyen
findings.
érdekes,
I've apparated to more vaguely
hogy a
defined
családnév az
destinations
hátra
than this.
kerül,
Though I confess I may
míg
have
a
miscalculated slightly
titulus
on my
név az
first
meg előre.
try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End. It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I... Best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me
Előre
tagging
nem
along.
skippelni
Not at
akarom
all,
a
sir.
témát.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
Egyéb settinget
Good
akarok
to see
nyomatni.
the old pile of rocks.
Valami audio vagy ilyesmi. Kurva hangosnak hallom. Ding dong.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! The key! Give me your hand!
Szép jó reggelt. Ez egy kicsit erős bevezetés volt nekem. Ez a sárkány az igencsak baszó volt.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Elég bárgyúra sikerült a karakternek az arca. Na mindegy, jó lesz. Igen, jól néz ki. Bár majd még egy kicsit állítani akarok rajta.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
Ha esetleg
I'm
nagyon
not sure.
zavaró
But that
a
key you discovered was
bent
clearly
lévő
a
felirat,
portkey.
mármint a kép, meg a
An item
követéscél, nagyon
enchanted to
szívesen
bring whoever
kiveszem,
touches
hogy
it to a
szóljatok.
specific place.
Legalább szép legyen a játék látványa.
I'm feeling better, sir.
Igen,
If you'd
PC-ről nyomom.
like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
VOSD, oké. Na, egy settinget tudok gyors nyomatni. Hát, motion blur, az nem kell. Sose kell az ilyen szarok bele. Chromatic aberration. Nem kellenek. Maradhat. Megnézzük így kicsit. Ennyivel hájgon. Itt lejjebb vesszük a hangokat. Jó. Hát Xbox Joy-om nincs sajnos egyelőre. Pedig elég sok játékot játszanék vele. De fényes.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day
Köszönöm a
either of
cheer.
us expected.
Jó
But
reggelt,
Miriam
tesó.
sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Hello.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Nem néz ki rosszul azért, mit nem mondjak.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Aha. Oké. Oké, kis Assassin's
That
Creed.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Ezzel mit csinálják?
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Mozgékonyabb az öreg, mint én.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Jó erős szél van.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Jó van, ám nem kell vagizni.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems
Összecsaptám
out of
rendesen.
place.
Képzeld el, ez magyarban mit tudna alkotni. Vele nem tartana sokáig az építkezés.
Professor, it's a mural.
Igen,
of
ezek
some kind.
barlangrajzok. Nagyon szép barlangrajzok.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Explorer the ruins. Oké, de... Föl? Nem tudok fölmászni? Nem tudok fölmászni. Mit kéne megtalálnom most így? Mivel nem tudom, ezért cserepeket törünk.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Mindent így meg kell vizsgálgatni.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Uha.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private
kurva jó.
entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most
Az élőbe is beülnék egy ilyenbe.
Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
Itt nagyon valószínű, hogy gyorsan alsógatját kéne cserélnem, de akkor is megérni.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Érdekes lesz.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh. Hogy is kéne csinálni amúgy? Aha. Mielőtt még a piros csík utolérne. De jó.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Jaj, már megint. Menj, 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 menj. De jó. Még a végén megtanulom, hogy kell használni.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards
És
me.
már van zseblámpám is,
It
nagyon
does
jó.
follow the light.
Remélem ez nem egy varázslósak.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Confino!
Amikor ilyen aura jelenik meg, akkor valahogy védek. Aha, jó.
Levioso! Exposo! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo! Confringo! Lumos! Stay close!
Közel maradtam. Kaptál egy Shadowbond?
Professor
No.
Fig! Professor, where are you?
200-as MS-en
This
kereszt?
isn't good.
Meccset?
Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Ne ijeszges.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Na, akkor sok killt meg vint. Kívánni kell a...
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Kaptam 44 coint. Ajaj.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Hoppá!
Protego.
Hoppá, ezt elbasztam. Mellé nyomtam egy kicsit. Hát, ez nem sikerült időben. Na még? Mindjárt adj egy kis időt nekem, hogy valamit csináljak. Valahogy counterelnem kell. Meghaltam. Meghaltam. Jó. Try again. Oldolnom kell. Egy megvan. Kettő. Három. Hopp, nem figyeltem. Ó, de jó vagyok. Mit nem mondjak. Kedavra, azaz. Spawn.
Lumos.
Szép jó reggelt neked is. Mik a helyzetek? Szifon? Nem rossz, érdekes. Látványra nagyon szép. Nekem nagyon tetszik eddig így kinézetre. Most még így nagyon-nagyon brutálban az elején vagyok. De annak már örülök, hogy 5 perc után nem az van, hogy letöröltem. És buktam 23 000-et.
you are.
Erre én is kíváncsi leszek.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above
Az
that.
előbb már sikerült meghalnom, úgyhogy gratulálok
That
magamnak.
is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Bár így éjszakás után hullafáradtan
I
azért
wonder,
nem csodálkozok, hogy meghalok a tutoriálba. Az öreg amúgy nem szarozik, amúgy oké,
follow my lead.
van egy ilyen különös löty, öntsük már bele ebbe a tálba, hát ő robban vagy valami. Nem sokáig, max 9-ig fönn vagyok, aztán alszok. Ó, az a nagy varázsló.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too
Ez meg
well.
Dr. Strange lenne?
I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow.
Percival
It may be
Rackham.
impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain. Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it. We've done all that we can.
Fúj.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever gonna visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only
Muscle
meant
Goblin.
that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Csóró.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Wow.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Azt hittem, egy
I've
kicsivel
never
baszóbb
seen
csata
so
lesz, de...
powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Jó, ez a rész egy kicsit már hidegrázós. Visszahozott egy kis régi Harry Potteres filmes emlékeket. Kurva nagy.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Jaj, most jön a kalapozás.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Professor Weasley.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Melyik Weasley lenne vajon?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Személyeskedik a sapka, korommal jön.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hát, ha már ezt osztotta ki rám. Akkor legyen ez.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Amilyen bárgy arcot meg még oda is ülök. Hogy is nevezték a filmben? Húgra vagy?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Miért? Miért pont a kígyósok
Quite
között?
an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As deputy headmistress,
Hát
it is my
ezzel az
distinct
ábrázattal,
honor to
amit
show
vág
you
ez a
to your
karakter,
common room.
mit csináltam?
Right this way.
Éptelenség, hogy oda kerüljek. Ez lehetetlen.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
Hát én most itt totál erre bízom, hogy
Now, here we
mire
are at
sorolt
the
be.
entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant.
De ő
You
melyik
must tap
Weasley
the
lehet?
barrel, two from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Nagyon kíváncsi vagyok.
Well done.
Most komolyan, ezzel a vigyorral el tudnád képzelni
You have
a
a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
Mordekárban?
I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Fúj, de irritál, hogy ennyire vigyorog amúgy.
Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Jó van, azért nem kell rárugni másra az ajtót. Sziasztok! Át tudok rajtad menni? Az jó. Beszélgessünk a leányzóval.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
The bunko. Of course.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Mindenkivel beszélgetnem kell?
I can't quite reach. Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find a
Igazad
way
van, tényleg
around.
Mordekárosnak
I mean,
kellett
it can
volna
be a
lennem.
bit overwhelming
Már
at
most
first.
megölném őket.
I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately.
Your mother's right. Magical beasts are more trouble than they're worth.
Ah, I think they can help us. You'll have to get used to... Anyway,
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle.
Nice meeting you, Arthur.
Thank you.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Viszont nagyjából 9 fele befejezem a streamet.
I'm just a bit distracted.
Aki még szeretne
Letter
addig
from my
maradni,
uncle.
megköszönöm.
So
És
tell
viszont
me, I've been hearing all sorts of
átrédelnék valaki
rumors.
máshoz,
Were you
aki
really
ugyanúgy
nearly
ezt
gobbled
a
up by a dragon?
Hogwarts Legacy-t nyomja.
That one is true. Not the typical start
Hogyha
to a new school.
bárkit is
That's
érdekel még.
dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive.
Aztán majd
Well,
délután
anyway, I
nagy
imagine you
valószínűséggel
have lots to do.
folytatom.
I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a...
Thank you, Adelaide.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
Nem kroppa szintű. Ennyire gondoltam kisebb streamerre. Ezért neki már igen erős community-je van ahhoz, hogy pár főket átdobálja.
As you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take
Jó,
full
hát végül is
advantage of
nagyon
this
más nem találok,
exceptionally
akkor
valuable
maradsz akkor.
resource.
thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Jaj, de lassan.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up!
Alivik. Eddig tetszik. Csak még az eleje egy kicsit lassú. De amúgy jó.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Legalább tudok enni. Mit kéne csinálnom? Collect the guide page. Jó, de hogy collectelem?
Revelio.
Okay.
Clever, isn't it?
Guide könyv.
Keep your eyes open for more
Big
opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
A néni totyogva gyorsabb, mint én. Biztos csal.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Wow. Ez ilyen gyors teleport lenne? Legalább nem kell átrohangálni az egész épületet. Még azért az úgy hasznos.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Mondjuk azért gyalog is egész jól lenne felfedezni az egész helyet, ha bejárható. Mert azért akárhogy is nézzük.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Értem.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Nem egy FPS, azt hogy érted?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only
Ja, értem.
all-visiting village in
Jó,
Britain,
leesett,
and is
hogy
home
érted.
to an array
Bocsi, így
of
éjszakás
shops
után
and pubs.
kicsit
You should be
fáradt
able
vagyok,
to
lassan
find
fog az
all
agyam.
of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Persze, értem.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A
Csak
lot
lőni
to
kell.
absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use
Hát
of
figyelj,
Revelio
amennyit tudok,
earlier,
játszok majd ezzel a
I'd say Professor
játékkal.
Fig succeeded in
Jó
at
lenne
least
végigvinni.
showing you the basics.
Ha gondolod, nézegesd.
He's been terribly vague
Ennyit tudok
as to the
ajánlani.
events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a
Sárkánytámadás.
search
Hát a
for
legelején
belongings and an
már
extended trip up to
ketté
the castle.
csócsálta a hintómat egy sárkány.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Nem valami népszerű az öreg.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Figyúvék,
I'm afraid I can't
önfejlesztés.
take all the credit there,
Van időd,
Professor.
energiád, tanulj
They've
egy
a
kis
rare
angolt.
aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and
Bár
carriages to
elég
Hogwarts,
vicces, hogy amúgy
and
itt
you
vagyunk
chose to fly in the
2023-ban, és nem
Dragon.
elérhető
I wouldn't say
több
I
nyelven
chose
egy
the
játék.
dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat.
ez
I
az,
need to
hogy-
get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Mert sokan vannak hozzá hasonlóan, hogy
Good luck
nem
today.
tudnak idegen nyelvet.
And remember to use
Ha lenne
your
hozzá
field
magyarosítás,
guide.
sokkal nagyobb kedvel,
invaluable
lendülettel ülnének hozzá
And
egy bármilyen játékhoz.
invaluable to me,
Konkrétan.
as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
És már majdnem közel 25 000-et elkérnek érted, csak beleférne egy ilyen több nyelven is elérhető.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed
Az
yourself in
biztos.
studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor
just
Weasley is a
deluxe
brilliant
weapon.
and astute witch. It was
23
right to
000
keep the details
valamennyi.
to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood,
Or
Professor.
means.
Good.
Wow.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of
De
an
egy biztos,
exceptionally skilled team of witches and
hogy
wizards to guide
közeljövőben
you.
kodot még
Speaking
egyszer nem
of
fogok venni.
guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Ezek elalszok már ezeket a beszélgetéseken. Nem az, hogy unalmas, csak fáradt vagyok hozzá.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite
Hát,
a day ahead.
azért
with
több probléma
classes
is
and a
van
trip
a
to
kodnál,
Hogsmeade
mint
for
matchmaking.
supplies, including your own wand. You'll
És
enjoy
még csak
Mr.
nem is említettem
Ollivander.
hozzá
He's
így
an
marha.
exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now,
Bocsi. Vigyázzat, jövök, nem tudok közlekedni. Remélem valamelyiket nyakon basznak.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Valami hasonló nagy dög támadott meg legelején.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Jaj, már megint ilyen... Jó. Lassan ráérzek, hogy kell ezt csinálni.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
El kell kasztolnom hozzá, vagy?
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt. So, good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Hú, de szétcsapom a fejedet.
First duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso complicates things.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Há, nagyképű.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Ó, azt a mindenit. Nagyon köszönöm szépen a raidet. Üdv mindenkinek. Szép jó reggeleket.
Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must.
Hú, de jól esett elpicsázni ezt a
A
gyereket.
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out...
Tényleg a hosszú beszélgetéseket nagyon
That's
fáradt.
enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Speak with Sebastian. Hát nem biztos, hogy nem Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know.
Unsanctioned? I don't know.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed up. If you want to get the most out of your time, whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Milyen kedves.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Plusz 15 HP. Nagyon jó. Jó. Ez még buta vagyok. Majd megtanulom.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
De jók a zenék. Pillanat. És persze, hogy magától játszanak a hangszerek. Na jó, menjünk tovább. Van még valami olyan, amin elámulogatok? Ez kurva. Az meg ezt a játékot. Kurva kemény. Minden él és mozog benne. Nagyon kemény. Piccica.
My mother adored her.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lecture.
Na nézzük a következőt. Fogok tanulni.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Délután már kicsit nagyobb energiával fogom azt a játékot
Now,
játszani.
this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Konkrétan nem is játszok a játékkal, csak valami filmet nézek.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need
Néha egy
of
kicsit
review.
beleavatkozok, vagy valami.
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Jaj. Egy pillanat és meg... Kasztolós cuclit.
Akio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me! I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Vajon lesz benne Quidditch?
What better than a bit of sport?
Kurva jó lenne.
Put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Tanár úr sokat Fortnite-ozott szerintem.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will.
Accio.
But instead of throwing the marbles... Very good! Not to worry. Excellent. Happens to the best of us. Splendid! Stay focused. Very good.
Hello,
Points
hello,
to
szép jó
Hufflepuff.
reggelt.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student
Ja,
a
helyzet,
bit
hogy
of a
vagy?
challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Aha. Jó.
Accio.
Oh.
Not to worry.
Here we go.
Meg kell állítanom azon a izén. Nem. Én megvettem izéba. Early-be. Négy pont.
Let us see this.
És mi van, hogyha...
There we go.
Várjál.
Accio.
I will get you back for that.
Ne! És leesett. Ah. De viszont ér kilökni a másiknak a bogyóját.
Let us make this a
Jó
bit
kis
more
játék.
interesting, shall we?
Epiken vettem meg amúgy.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You
Na,
will need
most
it.
mozgó objektumok.
This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Érdekes lesz. Próbáljuk meg középen. Ó! Múztam eleget rajta.
Happens to the best of us.
Watch this.
Le fog győzni. Jó! Sok volt. Elég béna vagyok.
Here we go.
Utolsó lehetőség. Hát legalább egy 20 pontot sikerült összeszednem. A Deluxe Edition 23 000 volt.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Hát lenyomott a néni. Na mindegy. De gyakorlásnak jó volt ez a tucli. Hajrá, nyomossad.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Bár én már nem sokáig vagyok, mert éjszakás voltam.
Well done back there.
Pihennem
You
is kéne
took
egy
the loss
kicsit.
in stride.
De már nagyon
Didn't
ki
want to
akartam
go too
próbálni,
easy on you.
szóval nem bírtam
Took me
magammal.
weeks to become
Majd
proficient
délután
with
folytatom.
Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so
Tényleg nagyon hosszú lesz a tutoriál, mint ahogy
I
mondták.
did. I
Úristen.
trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well,
what charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is...
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction
Valaki meg
outside
tudná
of
nekem
the
mondani, hogy
ordinary curriculum.
Professzor Weasley.
Expect to hear
Melyik
from me
Weasley?
soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Nagyon érdekel amúgy. Hoppá, nem N betűt akartam. Hova kéne mennem? Jaj, ne. Inkább ezt nem akarom fölvenni. Jézusom. Ez maradhat. Többi lokkolva van.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Akkor ez most így idővonalban nagyon-nagyon mindennek előtt van. Mármint így a filmekhez képest. Így droppol az FPS. Ahogy keményen időben.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Hogy jutok oda? Ki kéne mennem. Segítség, eltévedtem, hogy megyek ki.
Lumos.
Levioso.
Hát... nem igazán működik így.
Wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Hol van?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Az igen. Ez teleport volt a javából.
I trust your first class.
They did.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did...
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now,
Kaptam egy
regarding
szép
the trip to
raidet
Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier,
Tinnától.
we've arranged to
Úgyhogy még
replace the
egyszer
supplies
nagyon
lost
köszönöm
on your
neki a
way here,
raidet.
including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin
Érdekel,
working with
szórakoztató.
transfiguration
Csak
magic.
az a baj, hogy fáradt vagyok.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sal.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory. Once you've finished Professor
Jó,
Ronan's
hosszú
assignment, your
beszélgetéseket,
friend will
fáradt
meet you at
vagyok
the
is.
castle doors.
Félek,
No
hogy
time to
bealszok
waste.
rajta.
The sooner you
Mert amúgy meg
complete your
érdekel.
work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer and
Fú.
the 3 broomsticks.
Nem most kellett volna leülnöm hozzá. Hugravug.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Úgyhogy ezért
It
is
seems as if that might come in handy.
megtanulom ezt a
More
varázslatot.
frequently than one would imagine.
Kicsit körbenézek
As
még,
Professor
aztán
Weasley mentioned, I am
átrédelek
not the
valakihez.
only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few. I have arranged some for today. See them through.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Professor.
They are meant. Good luck.
Azt hittem tanít most
This is the
hirtelen.
right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Fú, még meg kell szoknom, hogy melyik gombokon vannak.
Got it.
Jó.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Aha, ott vagy-e?
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic
Marvelous.
charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Valami javítós varázslat. Wow. Na ez odabasz. Nagyon komoly.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Vidd innen ezt a izét a szememből. Benn van a toronyban. Megnézzük máskor. De amúgy tényleg tökre tetszik, hogy azért majdnem minden él mozog benne. Hát kurva jó. Jaj. Lefele kéne menni. Szia, várj egy kicsit.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ugye beszélgetek én vele, csak várja meg.
Wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts with me. Their turn to send the owls home.
Szia, szellem. Jó, beszélgessünk oda.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. You must be eager to have your own things again.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good.
Nem úgy sajnálom, hogy nem lehet szakállam.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
Ott a vidéspálya.
Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
Jézusom.
I believe you.
Akarok ott egyet
I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Hú, hát én nagyon el leszek ezzel a játékkal, én úgy érzem. Magát az egészet felfedezni is már egy élmény.
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potions.
Már töltöd lefele? De amúgy kérhetted volna akár ajándékba is.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs.
Tőlem.
I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
He's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already
That's a forbidden
hogy
forest on
pálcát
the
kapok.
left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring.
Jó van, ezt még kibírom, hogy elfutunk odáig.
I was
Remélem
surprised
nagyon
when
messze
Professor
van.
Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Lehet, ki kéne kerülni.
She knows more about me than I had thought.
Ne,
I will
basz meg, de jól néz ki.
While I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside
Bomba.
of the castle walls.
Nem tudom miért gyűjtögetem, de gyűjtögessünk.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
Igen, azt tudom, hogy ugye minden varázslónak,
New and
boszorkánynak
unfamiliar.
egyedi, úgymond személyre szabott pálcája
What about
van.
you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Nem mehetnénk tovább, én vágom, hogy csávó be van basszva, de... Köszi.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that
Jó
I
van,
have
akkor most
never
ne várjál
seen
meg
him in
engem,
such
mert
a
itt
state.
találtam valamit.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore what goblins like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a
Hol
friend.
laktad Moonstone?
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Azt a felsőt ott. Ha. Ez az a falu, ami a filmben volt. Remélem.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little. Experience Hogsmeade at...
Sokat duma.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Ollivanders.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spell.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I take it you've had a...
I'm afraid I have.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest. Of course, it is not without complexity. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even...
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, a potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like... Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying?
Kíváncsi vagyok, milyen pálcát kapok.
Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Hát ez nem jött be.
You something, not to worry.
Jöhetek a víz.
No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Nem, ezzel most nem fogok bealudni, mert ez...
Rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Az előző jobban nézett ki.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Az öreg tuti szivat engem.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Nem akartam, ez így jól néz ki.
Now,
egyszerű.
How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as
Nem
you
úgy néz ki, mintha
learn
egy
from
tuskót
it.
tartanék a kezembe.
Try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Bocsöreg, kellett az apró. No, megkaptuk a kis csodálatos pálcikámot. Ki is próbáltuk. Úgyhogy most nyomunk egy olyat, hogy save mentés, vagy valami. No, köszönöm szépen mindenkinek, aki itt volt. Keresünk valami streamert. Kinyomja ezt a játékot éppen. Aztán mehet a Big Raid. Én meg alszok egyet végre.
Kippen pofont. Az, hogy nem engedi, hogy megvedd most.
Hát... Legyen ő.
Még ő az asszony? Aki annó volt? Rappát elvedik a seprűvel. De én nem a izén. Én nem ezen a hülye Nimbus 2-300-ason fogok.
De miért?
Lassan 6 éve urad és parancsolod? Uram és parancsol. Up! Ja. Up!
Na.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that
Isten,
side
mennyi
saddle
szöveg
nonsense.
volt
A
ehhez.
gust of wind will throw you right
Mekkora
off.
lehetett a szövegkönyve ez a játékhoz, gyerekek?
További jókat mindenkinek. Délután folyt köv. Csá, csá.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The rooms are school
This is brilliant.
I want them returned in
Ezt
one
Beus
piece.
utálni fogja amúgy. Ezt konkrétan utálni fogja, ezt a repülést. Daniel, nagyon szépen
Well
köszi a
done.
raidet,
Now
szevasztok!
that you're acclimatized to your broom,
Szevasztok,
let's see
csá!
how well you
Mit
manage with a more
játszottatok?
advanced exercise, shall we?
Mi volt a gamesz?
This next set of rings
Fly through the rings around the ground.